I'm not crossing no line. These guys cross the line. Okay, great, then sue me. I got enough money to sue you.
I'm getting another lawsuit every single day.
And even if I win the case, right, I still have to pay over $400,000.
My feeling is that this fight is really on the precipice of being canceled. The Paul versus Danis fight could be in jeopardy. With the ongoing lawsuit between Logan's fiancée Nina and Danis, things aren't looking too good. Let's face it, it's a car crash and we can't look away. Now before we get into it, let's see what Dillon Danis has to say about the situation.
So if you're being sued up the are you guys still gonna fight?
Yeah, we're supposed to, yeah, but like, what's the point in this? Like, I'm getting another lawsuit every single day. I have to go to the gym. I got guys waiting at the gym trying to fucking serve me papers. I can't go to the gym. Now they doxed my fucking apartment. Now I'm trying to get swatted all the time. Like, it's fucked up.
Now we can see in this clip how the game plan that Danis was following is starting to backfire. Now he's getting served with lawsuits. He didn't anticipate that. Now he's in a weird conundrum where he has to keep playing the same game he started, but there's lawsuits on the table.
I have to go to the gym. I got guys waiting at the gym trying to fucking serve me papers. I can't go to the gym. Now they doxed my fucking apartment.
Now, as Danis said, he's getting served while he's at the gym, which obviously has negative ramifications for your training. You can see these guys here standing out there waiting in front of the gym. Dillon tweets, "Not gonna serve me papers, losers."
Oh, hey, sir. I have a document for you.
What's that for?
Mr. Dennis?
That's on me.
Said that's not me.
That's yours, sir. You gotta take it, sir. There you are, sir.
Take over my building.
Here you are. You got your document. Mr. Dennis documented. You gotta take it.
Well, here's the thing. Danis is getting doxxed. We saw exactly where he lived if you look at the carpeting in front of the place. And there's no way that those sorts of moments where a guy's showing up to your house, body camming you, filming you, that doesn't interfere with your mindset going into a match. Now, per New Jersey law, he'll have 21 days to answer this complaint. Now, Nina is claiming that this is causing humiliation, emotional distress, and reputational harm. Now, obviously, this stuff was all available online. It wasn't condensed and distributed with the intent of saying, look at this hoe. So that's obviously going to have a negative effect on the way people view her. Now, she also claimed that Danis broke not just state law, but federal law and somehow tampered and gained access to private videos on her phone via Snapchat. I think it was in 2013, 2014. Danis didn't know who she was in that time frame, I don't think. So I think she's reaching a little bit with that. Now, I did a little bit of research to see, does Danis have to accept these papers? Let's check it out. It's not illegal to avoid being served with a process, but it is rarely advantageous. In some cases, it can result in court orders and decisions being made without your knowledge, and it always results in longer and more expensive litigation. Now, so according to this here article, it doesn't really serve, no pun intended, Danis well to sort of avoid taking the papers, right? Because it's going to end up obviously costing him more money in the long run. Here's the thing, when you approach fight promotion in this way and you put out negative energy, the law of reciprocity is going to take action. So essentially what Danis is having now, whether you believe in karma or not, I don't know, there's cause and effect in the world. That's the fact. We know that scientifically. You put out that kind of energy, what are you going to get back? You're not going to get hugs and kisses, Danis. This is the name of the game. Now, during Aiden Ross's latest live stream, he had Dillon Danis and Andrew Tate on the same call. What Dillon Danis revealed is even if he wins the lawsuit, he has to pay $400,000 in attorney fees, which is ridiculous. So you can see right there, like, I'm thinking to myself, is it even worth approaching the fight? $400,000. I doubt he's even going to make that amount of money in the fight.
I got enough money to sue you.
Now, let me get this straight. Dillon, you're supposed to go through the fight training, put your body through the harm, maybe win, maybe lose, maybe get embarrassed, right? And still have that $400K looming over your head. No matter what happens, you're leaving that fight in debt.
That's where I'm at right now. I think he doesn't want to fight me. I think he's just trying to get me to pull out somehow so then he looks like the hero, you know? I don't know. It's bullshit. This is all going through him, you know? And even if I win the case, right, I still have to pay over $400,000 in just attorney fees, lawyer fees. So it's like just bullshit. When I'm promoting a fight, this is the biggest fight he's ever done or event he's ever done. And I made the whole event. Like, it's just bullshit, man.
Well, you did make the event interesting. I'll give you that.
I'd like to know what you guys think. This logic for me doesn't work. Dillon chose to use his fiance as a target in order to sell tickets and to stoke sort of the insecurities of Logan, get in his head, mental warfare. I think it worked pretty well. He didn't anticipate the legal ramifications. When you get sued by Nina, you can't go and complain and say, well, I think Logan's trying to get out of the fight. Dillon, I don't think Logan's scared of you in a boxing match. Maybe if this was an MMA match, but in a boxing affair, I don't see that logic. Now, in the last few videos that I've covered this fight, we went easy on Dillon, but I'm not gonna go easy on you guys if you don't leave a like. That was good. Most of us dislike Logan so much that we kind of gave Dillon a pass. But the truth is, alcoholism and his lifestyle has done tremendous damage to his ability to communicate and articulate clearly. Now, aside from that, there's moments in this clip that we're about to go over that has just been released by DAZN that Dillon Danis admits to committing a crime. Now, I can imagine this hurting his case in court.
He was talking about my ex. He was saying I got a girl pregnant. He was saying all this bull.
Yo, just because my brother f***ed your ex doesn't mean you gotta take this on me. Don't get angry at me for that.
Yeah, my ex. Yeah, so now I'm not crossing no line. These guys cross the lines.
You haven't fought for a long time. June 2019.
I had 2 knee surgeries, major knee surgeries. He's dealt with knee surgeries,
Bro,
so he knows what I've been through.
It sounds like you have Conor McGregor's nutsack in your mouth.
Oh, great one, bro. Yeah, good one.
Dude, like,
bro, this guy has retweet.
Watch
just little tweets.
Like that's what I'm saying right there. Like
yeah.
watching you stumble your way through these sentences is painful.
That's fine. Yeah, great. But they just want to. Yeah, whatever.
Exhibit A.
Yeah, he just recycles lines from Twitter. It's all bullshit.
What?
You just
You are
recycle
fed all of your content.
Yeah, by who?
Your troll
by who?
army.
That's all me, buddy. You have a writer.
Huh?
You have WWE writers on your payroll.
That's how the company
Yeah, so
works.
that I know you're going to be talking all these
That's
little
how the
stupid lines that he
company
has, you know?
You think I hired a writer?
100% you did.
You're a liar.
I know you better than you
lied
know
about
yourself.
8 rounds.
Okay.
You lied about USADA drug testing. We never had that conversation.
Yes, we did.
We never
I could show you the text. I'll send you the text.
We never sent you a cease and desist.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Prove it.
I wouldn't even make it up.
Prove.
Okay, I'll
Did you
post
make
it. I'll
everything
post it.
up?
What is that picture you're referring
I can't.
to?
I would get sued by probably him because he sues people since season assist.
Who have I sued?
Yeah, you can see here Logan is a dishonest person, you know, talking that he didn't send a cease and desist, that he isn't gonna sue, he never sues. Obviously integrated with the whole Nina lawsuit. I wouldn't be surprised if he was integral in getting that whole thing initiated. But aside from the shit that we know already about Logan, if you just look at Dillon, this is a man whose eyes are off. You understand what I'm saying? If you're looking clearly, you don't have to be a body language professional to know what I'm talking about. He looks like a man who's abused his body, who's spent more time drinking than training in the last few years.
I not sued anyone.
You sent me a cease and assist. Wherever the that is. I'm
Dylan,
I will prove it. I'll post it.
I will. Post it then.
I will.
And it's probably going to be Photoshopped. No
Okay,
one's saying
my
shit.
he says everything's Photoshop.
Cease and desist for what?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
I don't know what the you
just
sent me
got
that
it?
for. I was like, those are real pictures.
Yo,
I
you don't
really
read
give a shit.
contracts, huh?
No.
So you don't read contracts. So I'm curious to know what the contract for the fight says about fight promotion. If there's any specific language that would say, you know, don't overstep this boundary or that, or there could be legal ramifications, Dillon can be in trouble. You gotta read those contracts.
I can break it up right now.
Oh, yeah?
Can I show them?
Why don't you post it then?
Because I don't want to get the fight called off. I want to fight you, bro.
Why don't you post a picture?
Because you said that you were going to pull the fight when I was in the
You don't have a
beginning.
picture.
And you're scared if you post it, he calls the fight off.
He was trying to call the fight off when I was posting real pictures. And I wasn't wearing caption. I was
Bro,
just putting
you're
pictures.
just making up again.
Come on. You know you were trying to pull the fight.
What?
If I didn't take down that picture of her in bed.
Lie.
You know, something that bothers me, and it's just a personality trait, but Logan's lack of blinking and this overly calm, you know, pseudo manipulative approach is like, nothing bothers me, I'm in control. I don't know, it just reeks of inauthenticity. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not.
He called the zone. He said, I'm going to pull the fight. If he keeps talking about my fiance, I'll fight someone else. So I said, okay, I'll stop. I just post real pictures.
You're just misconduct, Dylan. If the promotion
lie,
doesn't want to
bro.
work with you because you're a scumbag, that's not my problem.
Do you have a
are
picture?
bluffing.
Yes.
Do
you have a picture?
You're lying.
I swear on anything.
So check this out.
I have a picture.
Even if you did, which you don't.
You're telling me you didn't call the
that
zone and try to
you-
get the fight pulled.
The fact that you are admitting on Twitter to distributing and sending an explicit image to people is already a crime.
So this is where Dillon kind of puts his foot in his mouth. And I don't know, this could be used against him in court. I would imagine it would be.
Okay, great, then sue me.
So I dare you
I got
to
enough
post a
money to
picture.
sue you.
I dare you to fucking...
Go ahead.
What'd you
I
say?
got better more. I said
Yo!
I said sue
Get
me.
this man a glass of water!
I know, I do actually.
So not only does he say, sue me, then get sued, then he proceeds to stumble his lines in a way that's just, again, he lacks clarity. Now, a man who can't express himself clear in his speech typically is gonna be the kind of man who can't express himself physically in a fight. They're congruent. Obviously, there's outliers. Gaining clarity is a topic that we discuss weekly on the newsletter, and it's a byproduct of living a clean life with purpose. Whenever you place your pleasure over purpose, you erode your self-confidence, and subsequently you end up letting the people down that need you. Now, what personally bothered me about Logan's post, right? He takes this piece that was cut out of the DAZN face-off, he posts it on his Twitter, and then look, he restricts who can comment. I mean, to me, that's one of the most bitch-made moves you can possibly do, because you're a public figure. You're someone who invited this attention, but now you're gonna, no, don't comment? Like, this is crazy. I mean, I even tweeted about it. You're restricting who can comment. Lame. My feeling is that this fight is really on the precipice of being canceled. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hopefully it doesn't. I wanna see these two guys punch each other in the face. It's been a decent lead up. Strangle gang, until next time, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.